Start the VOD, and yeah. We're here with good old Specter Knight. I've always been meaning to play through the Shovel Knight games on stream. The first time I did, my internet just went completely out. It died like an hour in, and I was like, well, I don't want to do a second stream. These are short games. The extra campaigns in particular of Shovel Knight, or at least Specter of Torment and Plague of Shadows. I've never actually finished the King Knight campaign, but I hear pretty good things about it is the thing. So I should probably hop on that. Who knows? Maybe me kicking myself back into the Shovel Knight hole will finally incentivize me to go do that. But yeah, we got our guy. We got our evil Reaper man. Yeah, it's our guy, the Amiibo. The crazy thing is, I think I have the Amiibo for Plague, Spectre, and King, but I don't have the Shovel Knight Amiibo, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna go digging through my cabinet just to make sure, but you know. But you know. You have both. I forgot there was a gold one for like half a second there until you said both. Ugh. But yeah, we are locked in. This time, hopefully, we are locked in. Unless, you know, the curse decides to hit my house again. I would hope not. I would really hope not, but that would be... I couldn't even complain at that point. That would just be, like, kind of comedically cruel, if I can be completely honest. Ugh. Came in a day early. Nice. Good for you. Someday they'll stop making amiibos, and then your wallet will be free. Not that I'm really like wanting them to stop, because if they keep making like cool ones like they have recently, it's fine by me. It's just, damn, I really did think they would have stopped by now, is the thing. But you know, I haven't bought many of the recent ones, but they look cool, and that's what counts. They're actually like, you know, we've come a long way from the Smash 4 ones looking a little dinky. Hasn't it been 10 years? Isn't this year the 10-year anniversary of them starting those dumpy little figurines? I keep using derogatory language, but I have a lot of them, so you know, it comes from a place of love. I do have to clarify. Ah, okay, yeah, there's November, but yeah. Woo! They've been going for quite a while, and it's, you know what? Like I said, more power to them, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I love movement, I love parkour. This is why so far this is probably my favorite of the campaigns I've played for this game. I just love running on balls and shit. I also love diving into pits, apparently. That's okay. I'm getting the hang of things. Oh, okay, hold on. My sacks are getting smaller. I gotta lock in. But yeah, I guess on the point of what I was talking about in the pre-stream with Shadow Gens and Mario Party. Originally it was just Shadow Gens, but I found out that one of my friends actually has a birthday on the release of the new Mario Party, and that's kind of like, well, now I feel like I kind of have to stream it with him. So, you know, I guess I gotta lock in that purchase. I have a game voucher or two. I can use that and figure out a second game I want, because I want the physical for Mario and Luigi, so that's not, so I'm not getting that on, I'm not using the voucher on that. Did I even get the, yeah, I got the skull. My bags are gone because I died again, so we don't need to worry about all that. Boink. I should, yeah. Just buy it again. I don't usually buy games twice, but I'd make an exception there. That being said, it was really fucking depressing when I finished the game. I looked at the charts. Wasn't anywhere on the top 30. Oh. Just like, really just kick me, just kick me in the nuts, why don't you, Christ. They weren't like, Jacob wasn't lying. The sales numbers are in the triple digits. Woo. You know, I hope it does well enough in the long run, because that is a very special game. I cannot get into it at all whatsoever, because in doing so would ruin, you know, a visual novel. And, you know, you never want to spoil that for people. So, but, you know, it's a very special game. Although, if you want my spoiler-free thoughts, I did make a big-ass review on Backlog for it. And it's, you know... It is doing numbers, as the kids say. And by that, I mean it has 11 likes, but that's a lot for me! It's tied for my second most popular review with the Sonic Frontiers review, and my top one is the fucking Monkey Ball Adventure review, where I just quote the His Balls advertisement. So, you know, felt good to, you know, have something that people connected with that wasn't a shitpost. Remind me that, oh yeah, that's right, I'm a writer sometimes, when time allows for it. Yep. Ugh. Yeah. You get it. But yeah, MEO is fantastic. Kind of wish the finale VOD wasn't blocked worldwide, but also, I really hate to say this, but I kind of get it for once, and I can't really say why I get it without spoiling something, so it's like... I guess I will just, out of context, sound like a bootlicker even more. That's great, that's wonderful. But also, I mean, it's a new visual novel. That usually happens with Japanese visual novels. I know Danganronpa V3 had like a thing like where for like a few months they blocked anything past the first chapter. So, probably just some sort of stupid thing there. I hope, but you know, I hope it's just the one-time thing. But we'll see. It was just the finale part. It wasn't, and none of the other parts were hit. So I do think it's just. There's one over here. Our final red skull for the stage. Boop. Yeah, there are about 10 each stage if I remember correctly. That should be easy to keep track of unless I die. No, even if I do die, they keep them, so it's like, yeah. We gotta support the, we're really out here supporting the Eustace Winner agenda. We're buying the investigations No, I didn't. Who am I to judge? Anyway, look at this guy. He's got a turtle. Or some kind of creature that's turtle adjacent. Woo! I have no strong ties. Yeah, but just know when we get to the when we get to those when we get to those streams, if we stream those games, I will probably I might be just a little bit vocal about certain things. But first I gotta be vocal about how Ace Attorney Investigations 1 is kind of mid though. So you know, we got time. We got time. Woo! But yeah, you know. There's a lot of games coming out tomorrow. There's There's that Kato game that I played the demo for. I mean, technically that comes out at 9 p.m. at my time tonight, but it's basically tomorrow. There's that Astrobot game, which is reviewing really well, but I can't buy because I don't have a PS5. I mean, I could buy it. I bought Bloodborne and I don't have a PS4. And the Investigations collection, yeah. A lot of things coming out. And like, yeah, Gimmick 2 came out today, but I'm in no rush to get to that one. It's a bit pricey at the moment for a sequel to a 30-year-old NES game. Anyway, I should probably actually talk about the game a little bit. This campaign is like a little it's a little prequel to the actual Shovel Knight campaign. We are gathering the knights to join in the order. I should probably give this guy his skulls so he can give me some items. Yeah. Actually, I don't really need any of these right now. I can get by with just my scythe. Yeah, there's a lot of deep cut, like, little cameo things in Astrobot, which some people are like, that rings a little hollow considering Sony doesn't do anything with these IPs. But like, I don't know. To me, like, personally, like this feels like a team wanting to do it and not like an executive forcing them to like put all of those in there. Especially with, yeah, some of the more obscure ones like Robbit being thrown in there. They got my boy Klonoa, which is nice. In Astrobot anyway, not in the pack-in one, but in the new one. I was about to say I should stream Klonoa, but I've streamed Klonoa. But I should stream it again because those games are so fucking good. But that wasn't too long ago. That was like 2 years ago. But I want to play it again. Yeah, I won't say too much about what I've seen from Astrobot, but it looks very charming and very like full of love is the thing. I feel like the people who say like it's just kind of it's like a corporate thing like haven't really like looked beyond the surface because like the trailers do kind of make it look like that. I'm not gonna lie. But like if you look just a little bit past the surface, it's like yeah, you know. The people making this game clearly do care about the PlayStation's legacy, where Sony themselves maybe kind of don't, you know? Klonoa is absolutely fantastic. I'm one of those weirdos that likes Klonoa 1 over Klonoa 2, unfortunately. So I'm in the minority there, but you know. They're both really good games. I just found the narrative stuck with me with Klonoa 1 more. That's all I'll say. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to say too much again. As I tend to do. Woo! Bonk. But yeah. Woo! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Blank. I do just kind of wish, like, the collection was just a little, like, the Klonoa collection was just, like, I kind of wish the Klonoa 1 remaster was just a little better, because, like, I did actually, because of how much I liked it, I did end up playing the PS1 original shortly after, and it is kind of night and day how much they kind of, like, put more into Klonoa 2's remaster than 1, but I still do quite like Klonoa 1 remaster pack. I don't think they're bad ways to play the games at all. Just, you know, if you can emulate the original. But, that's just me being, that's just one of the many cases of me being a fucking art guy, I guess. I don't know. They're both good ways to play the games. It's not like We Love Katamari Remaster where like it's actually kind of, it's not like that where it's like actually a little bit inferior. It's like if you're not paying attention, it's probably both versions. It's fine. But I'm rambling. We got ghouls and shit in here. On the topic of PlayStation, though, there are a bunch of PlayStation games I do still need to stream / play at some point. Like, I want to play Sly Cooper, I want to play Ape Escape. Jak and Daxter at some point I had on the schedule, but I kind of just didn't get around to it. I had an off day. I mean, the Jumping Flash streams were just so, like, those were just so comfy and fun, and they were done in under an hour, basically. I should, like, honestly, I should be chasing that high a bit more, you know? Back when the PlayStation had sauce for more than once every 3 months. Oh, yeah, no, like... Mike in secret playing Sly Cooper is the main reason why I'm interested in those games, because, like, I watched them play Sly 3, and I was like, hey, this looks kind of sick. But yeah, I'll probably just, yeah, I'll get to them at some point. I'll play the Sly trilogy, I'll play the Ape Escape trilogy. Should be good times. I don't know when, but those are things I want to do. Sly Quadrilogy. The thing is, I've heard mixed things about the fourth one, so I'm just not sure. At the very least, I'll play the first 3 Sly games. Plus, also, I can't emulate PS3 games the same way, the same consistency that PS2 games do. So, like, even, like, whether or not it's good, it's just like, I don't know. It might not work. That's part of the reason why Infamous still hasn't happened. Because I'm like, is it gonna work? This bit is so fucked up, actually. They just put like a, okay, I did that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. That was just me being stupid. But like that one little torch on that one little platform, like, come on, guys, be nice. These games can be cruel when they want to be, and this is why sometimes I need to focus, because otherwise I'm just this is gonna happen. I'm fine. I'm okay. My mind is like a steel trap. They can't get in. Nobody can get in except me. Yeah, I watched you play Infamous. I think honestly, me playing it myself at that point is like, why would I? Taken down by a gamer. There we go. I'm just glad I watched you play Infamous so I could see the origin of Kermit the Frog's iconic catchphrase, you know? That's really all that mattered to me. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Bonk, bonk. I'm okay. I'm alive. Barely. Never mind, I'm all better. They got a little creature in here! They got so many weird freaks in the Shovel Knight bestiary. It's crazy. I forgot. This game does have one of the funniest little enemies, the propeller rat. I am very excited to show that off again when it shows up again. Oh, I'm dead. It says it right here. I'm definitely dead. That's a shame. This is the part where I'd say I should be less clumsy, but yeah, we have a checkpoint right here. We're not at the point where they're getting less what's the word? We're not at the point where they're getting weird with the checkpoint placement, so it's all good. How did you die? I forgot to drink water. But yeah, we got exploding rats. Maybe I will just go to Propeller Knight stage next so I can show off the propeller rats in all their glory. They're just funny little guys. Oh. But yeah, it's been a fucking wild week. A wild couple of weeks, really. We've been getting all kinds of info and all kinds of games I'm looking forward to. Sonic Movie 3 restored faith in the video game movie, only for the Minecraft movie trailer to immediately rip it away. It's been a fun week. It's been a fun back and forth week, you know? I still haven't watched that trailer, for the record. I haven't watched the fucking Minecraft movie trailer because I just I just heard people talking about it and I'm like, I don't really want to. I don't really want this. Yeah, the Flames of Disaster trended. Real good effort all around, chat. Oof. Inflict this knowledge of his live action. I guess I did do that, didn't I? Whoops. That's unfortunate. I mean, look, I had to break the news to somebody. I couldn't just keep that to myself. Literally all I know, I haven't watched the trailer, but I feel like I've gotten the gist from Twitter. You know, all I need to know is the CGI looks like shit and Jack Black is Steve, I guess. Oh, there's so many freaks. There we go, got him. Hello, Rubbish. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling with the coolest guy to ever do it. That being me. And also, you know, Specter Knight joined along for the ride, this fucking bozo, you know? Hold on, I should probably check my relics real quick. No, I still don't really need it. Actually, I should probably take the healing one just to be safe. It's gonna be a hit with it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a Minecraft movie. This isn't gonna be like the fucking Borderlands movie where it's gonna like bomb. Just off of the brand recognition, that shit is going to make bank, unfortunately. I really do hate to be the one to break it, but yeah. Am I gonna be part of the bank? No. But, you know. Yeah, just, I don't know. I obviously can't speak too much on it because I've only seen screenshots and, like, a little bit of the Jack Black bit, but like it's like, yeah. I get why people are so like vocally like against that, because like we have standards now, guys. It's not 2016 anymore. Your basis for making a video game movie should not be the Monster Hunter movie, where all the music is just the most generic electronic slop you've heard in your life. We should be like making an effort here, but I guess not. I guess they realize, we can make a quick buck. So like, have expected him to show up in this. Yeah, it is unfortunate because like, hate to say it, Jack Black is kind of becoming a Chris Pratt. I say this with you know, as somebody who used to look at Jack Black with a little bit of like, you know, fondness. He's kind of gone a little south in recent years, but you know, as somebody who used to quite like him and a lot of the stuff he's in, it's like, damn, you're really just kind of signing up for anything at this point, huh? Oh, hold on, I gotta get in there. How do I get in there again? Do I like, yeah? Oh yeah, we gotta drop in. Okay, right. Woo! There we go. Dude, I keep forgetting that Zelda film exists. Probably because I'm not a Zelda guy. This is why we gotta get me to hop on the Zelda game so that I can be prepared when the movie trailer comes out and it looks horrible. Yeah, he was a good Bowser. I will say that, yeah. But like, yeah, apparently he's also in that Borderlands shit, and I'm like, really? And now he's in this Minecraft shit, and I'm like, really? I don't think you should play Zelda just to experience the movie. I mean, I'm gonna end up playing the games one way or another. Why not like start a bit like that? I don't know. Woo! Dude, I fucking love the movement in this game. I mean, yeah, that's a fair point. Like, I'm sure it'll be at least decent, much like the Mario movie was at least decent. But, you know, I'd want it to be a little more is the thing. But, Went a little far there. They might have a vision. They got the director of the Planet of the Apes movies on there. The recent ones. Such a weird, like, I keep, like, it's like, I know a director doesn't, like, make or break a movie. It's everything in between. Also, the propeller rat, there he is! But I do find it so funny that, like, Zelda movie, yeah, I get the Planet of the Apes guy. Mario movie, I don't know, the guy that made that, the guys who directed the Teen Titans Go movie, why not? Just very funny choices all around. Yeah. I'm not, see, this is, they only call these people because I'm not a prolific enough, like, film person yet. Once I get a job in the industry and I work my way up to being a notable director, my Kirby movie is gonna be crazy. I am the only American you can trust with directing a Kirby movie. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Now, just because I'm good at film, just because I'm decent at film stuff doesn't mean I'm good at anything else. But you know, I'm trying over here. Give me a minute. Woo. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Things are happening. I'm not always in control of them. Yeah? Astrobot doing decent. I mean, not decent. It's doing fucking stellar, apparently. we love to hear it. We love to hear a platformer like actually like doing some good shit out there on, you know, a non-Nintendo platform. Will it sell? Probably not. PlayStation has fostered an audience of mostly people who aren't into that kind of game. But you know, a guy can dream. Maybe it'll pave the way. Oh, okay. 8 minutes left on the Astrobot download. I associate the smile. I associate the smile emote with like sinister intent at this point. So I was like, "What's going on? What are they doing?" Fuck! It's okay. We're being a little strict on the checkpoints, but this is also supposed to be a late game stage I'm doing right now, so fair enough. Fucking shit! Okay, we're fine. We're okay. I can't drop 60. Yeah, that's true. We gotta save up those 60 bucks for Mario Party! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Woo! Whee! Yeah, I have heard very good things about Astro's Playroom, so it doesn't surprise me too much that like bot is doing as well as it is, but you know. We love to see it. We love to see it getting the same scores as like Mario 3D World. Like that shit's crazy. Right, that's a full dot. That's a full dot that thing does. I probably should have healed. I had enough darkness for that, but you know. Woo! Woo! Bonk. Bonk. Whee! Oh yeah, Croc is also back, apparently. That also, I believe, happened while I was on my break. They announced Croc is back, so that's... that is happening. If I hear good things about the remaster, I'll probably pick it up. I've always wanted to play Croc, just to fill out my repertoire of playing all the funny retro Scrimblow platformers. I'm dead. Again. Awesome. They don't usually drop anything in December, but you know, it would be hysterical if I say that, and then like next week they announce a Kirby game releasing in December. They're like, here's your Kirby RPG, you sick freaks. And I'm like, I'm halfway through Brothership. Please don't do this to me now. You picked the worst possible time to go. No, I genuinely don't think we're getting another Kirby game before the end of the year, because, like, my crack thesis at this point, we haven't seen Kirby for a while. My thing is, I think Hal's working on a Switch 2 launch title at this point. Which sucks for me. But that is probably definitely what is happening. If not launch, then launch window is the thing, but ooh. Yeah, they just need to make it control. They just need to make Croc control better, because I have heard things about that game's control scheme, and like they're golden. And keep the original option in there, because I want to feel how like weird it used to play. That's like half the appeal of me picking that up. I'm gonna kill myself. Why is this stage like juggling my ass so bad? This is too much. Can we run it back? This isn't even a thing of like I should come back when I have more health and upgrades. It's like this is a fucking platforming issue. It's fine. I just need to lock in. And just keep slicing these cannonballs in half like the rawest motherfucker on the planet. Woo! Is it here? Is it here? Nope. Yep. Get out of my fucking way! Ooh. This time, I will not die. I'm also not gonna be greedy and try and get all my shit back, because that's probably just a recipe for disaster. A recipe for disaster! Woo. There we go, there we go. Progress, progress. Yeah, I hope Echoes of Wisdom is good. Everything that's been shown looks good, but I'm not a Zelda person, so I basically anything can look good to me from that series. Okay, right. This is how this works, right? Woo. Why'd I do that? Thank God I haven't gotten cocky enough to start breaking the checkpoints for extra money, because this could be going worse. Let me tell you, this could be going much worse. I'm so bad at this, actually. I still love the idea of your first experience being a randomizer. Playing Wind Waker randomizer before regular Wind Waker would go crazy is the thing. That's a very good idea. Leave the money. We don't need it. Leave the money. We don't need it. Oh my god. I'm 3 stages in and I'm experiencing ego death. This is not good. This is not good foresight. I was supposed to be back. I was supposed to be back for this stream, but it's over! Oh yeah, I watched a friend play the co-op Ocarina Majora thing. I didn't really understand anything that was going on, because again, I never played them, but you know. Okay, I played like 3 hours of Ocarina, 30 minutes of Majora, but you know, still. Can this fucking guy stop slip sliding away? I'm like... Whee! Oh yeah, on the subject of randomizers, I do actually need to talk with a certain group, because we've been thinking about doing a thing recently, and I need to fucking check with them! Woo! They showed a little bit of the dungeons in the trailer, didn't they? Or was that just a cave? I don't know. Either way, what I saw looked alright. Okay, I forget. I don't think it stops. Okay. Why did I do that? I thought I saw the wind stopping, so I was like, never mind, it's stopping, and then it didn't stop, so I'm like, okay. There's no way they're this ass. Yes, there is a way. Yeah, that is the way to go with trailers. People are like, don't watch the trailers too much. They spoil too much. But I'm like, if you just watch it once, and then you're gonna more than likely not retain everything. So, you know, it'll be fine. Like, I've already forgotten a good chunk of that Shadow Generations trailer that I said revealed too much, but I haven't forgotten the big thing. Like, as long as you're not a Square Enix launch trailer, like, most of the time it's fine to watch them at least once. Yeah, it's the Metroid Dread crate effect, where it's like, oh, that sure is either in the thumbnail or the first few seconds of the trailer. Why would you do that to me? That would have been a big pop. Actually, I don't know. Thinking on it more, I don't know if crate would have been a big pop for me, but it would have been like, oh, hey, long time no see, jackass. Why didn't Knuckles use the Flames of Disaster? Is he stupid? Yeah, he could have whooped Shadow's ass, but honestly, like, that is like the trope with movie sequels. You gotta let the old rival get his shit knocked by the new rival to show how big of a threat they are. That being said, he does have the Flames of Disaster in that trailer. He does have them in the trailer, so it's not like they forgot about it. He was just stupid. Knuckles was just a little stupid there. he can be a little stupid, but not like overly so. It's like I feel like Movie Knuckles strikes a good balance. Like he could be a little like dumb sometimes, but like it's not like Boom Knuckles where it's not like Boom Knuckles where he might almost put a baby in a blender. Movie Knuckles hits a good balance for me. I like that guy. Fucking let me jump, please. For once. I'm gonna be in here for 20 more minutes. I thought this would be a 1-session thing. This might be a 3-session game. No, it's a 2 at most. Can we... Get out of here. Is it No, see, Ezra Miller ripped off Sonic Boom Knuckles there, honestly. Like, I can't believe it. Like not only is that guy a fucking creep, he's also a hack. Can't believe this. Boom Knuckles is incredibly funny. I'm a defender of the Boom cartoon, honestly. It's like I do love when the Sonic series, like, you know, doesn't talk down to itself and it takes itself seriously. But Boom is such like it's in its own pocket, it's in its own realm of absurdity that it's just I'm fine with that one. Those white boys are all right. Woo! Woo! I think I missed one. Makes one of that. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just a stupid fucking cartoon, and it was a good time. And it's like, damn, they sure did pop that on Cartoon Network at 6 a.m. back when it was first airing. Yeah, I feel like there has just been a bit too much course correction with like recent like Sonic discussion where people like are trying to say like, oh, the Boom cartoon was also bad actually, and I'm like, no, not really. You just gotta be in the right vibe for it. Is that a suck? Yes, that's a suck! Ugh! Oh, I didn't even realize I was so close to killing him. Nice. All that struggle on the level, and then the boss just goes down like that. That's great. Ugh. It looks a little ugly, but like, that's just kind of the standard for like, that was just kind of the standard for CG cartoons back then. We didn't have we didn't have stuff like the Fairly Odd Parents reboot, which like actually has lighting and shit. We had to like, we had to sort of deal. We had to sort of deal with their pale, lightingless ass looking shit. It does add to the experience. Never ask the Sonic Boom animators to render liquids though. It always looks fucking horrible. Oh. I love that stupid little show. I have the Blu-ray with like the with the unique little 2D art on it. It looks nice. Kind of makes me wish that they would make another Sonic show with the 2D animation, especially after Sonic Prime kind of burnt me out of that. But like, look at me, making everything about that damn hedgehog again. I could talk about the game and how like the story is actually really good in this game and stuff, but I've just sort of accepted this to be a chill, casual thing, and you know. Woo. So instead, I'm just here talking about that damn rat again. Woo. What? God, I'm so dehydrated. I think, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I haven't streamed in a few days, so that always happens. I need to stream more consistently, but it's always every time I crash out, I take a few days off, and then my stream stamina just resets itself. I don't need any of these. What's up? Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I need more magic anyway, and I'm not really buying anything else. Shit, this game is good. I can't wait to play it another 5 years. Hey, I mean, they're remaking the Shovel Knight campaign for some fucking reason, so maybe they'll remake the other ones while they're at it. Dude, Yacht Club Games is so fucking funny. They make really good games, but then they just decide, okay, yeah, we're just gonna make Shovel Knight for our entire fucking career. And it's like, I can't even be mad. Shovel Knight, it's a good game. But fuck! Make something else! I'm a sucker for good Jake Kaufman tunes, and you know, I'm glad I can listen to them without having, you know, to deal with the fucking gravitas of having to fucking hop in a Shantae game. But you know, Shovel Knight's starting to get a little like, I don't know, played out, just a little. They're good games, and I love them a lot. But damn, I know y'all can do something else in there. I do kind of get it, right? Because like indie success is really hard to strike and harder to maintain. But they do have that one game coming out soon. That one with the little like mouse lady. I think it's called like Mina or something, and that looks great, honestly. I keep forgetting that's happening because they keep announcing more fucking Shovel Knight projects. But it's like, but like, yeah. I am looking forward to that game. Not just, and Not just because of Rat, but you know, it looks neat. I need to remember to pop it on my wish list before I forget about it again. Or maybe, I don't think it came out. I feel like I would have heard if it came out. Vinny would have streamed it by now. For sure, for sure. Woo! But like, I'm just saying, like, Shovel Knight, one of the most successful indies in the game, like, still making Shovel Knight stuff even to this day. Fucking Playtonic fucking made Ukulele, and yet they're still kicking. They're making new cool stuff like under their publishing division. Granted, they're also doing that thing where they are remaking their first game, but like they also got other things cooking. So like multiple other things cooking. So like I can't be as like, come on, do something else as I am with the Shovel Knight devs. Yeah, it's like. Yeah. Boink. Whee! Get up here. Yeah, I can't wait for the ukulele remake to make that game good. I say this as somebody who's played that game like 5 times. Why'd I do that? I don't know, man. But you know, sometimes it just gets the better of you. But yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, flash warning. We're in a bit of a stormy area. Okay, we're out. Was it good the 5th time? It was better. It's like a 6 out of 10 instead of a 4. But that final boss still drags it down immensely. Jesus Christ, that might be like one of the worst platformer final bosses. They need to just, when they get to that remake, they just need to retool that final boss entirely. There is nothing salvageable there. It's so bad. I think most of that game, good concepts, fucking weird to bad execution. That final boss, nothing there. Nothing there. Scrap it, do it again. Just rework it from fucking ground up. I am begging. Because like even if they remake it and the rest of the game is still good, if that final boss is the same, it's getting a 7 at best. That fucking bee that I hate. Number 6 on the... That's true! That's true! I will be doing that randomizer run to, I don't know, send it off, I guess. Morbid curiosity about how it works. Boop. There we go. Oh, I definitely missed something there. I can't even go back up. Fuck. Oh, dude, now I'm missing so much! It's fine. It's fine. It's not a 100% run. I've done plenty of those. I've played this campaign way too much. It's gotten to the point where if I fuck up, I'm just like, oh, just kill me, dude. I'm washed. Can't even bonk, bonk. I do have to wonder. Okay. Whoop. I do have to wonder just what's the game plan, I guess, for the rest of the year. Like, you can't reveal anything else, please. No more games. I've been waiting for a couple indie games like Bits and Bops, Ribby, Skate Story for many years. I can wait another. Don't release them this year. I can wait longer. Actually, I think Ribby's already confirmed for 2025, so that's fine. Thank God. I need some of my oops are working on that one. I want it to do well. Whoop. Like, apparently, like, the sequel to Thumper and Skate Story are still releasing this year, and that makes me go, ugh. Please. I just... Can we push them back? Just a little bit? I'd like that. I'd love that, even. The skeleton is, in fact, appearing right now. Oh yeah, we got another thunderstorm section. Sorry about the flashing. Can't really do anything about that. But I will try my best to go through it as quickly as possible. Fuck, I'm out of health. I didn't realize. Well, that's fine. Whee! Actually, is there something on the options? Maybe. Oh, hey, there we go. Minimal. Yeah, okay. Let's see how that does it. Oh, that's way better, actually. Like, for me, anyway. Yeah, I'll fucking take that. Fuck off! Fine, I'm not getting all the skulls! Fucking kill yourself! I'll leave! I don't need them. There's not even an ending locked behind them. I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm not getting all the relics. Ooh, I might have another internet issue soon. Ooh. No, I'm just mad. I'll get through it. I'm just mad. Woo. There's so many RPGs. Yeah, you sure did buy 2 Tales games. I'm sorry for your loss. There's also, I mean, yeah, there's also like the ones already on your backlog, but you know. Sure did add more, huh? Ooh. I'm getting the Fuga suit, I promise. Yeah. I'm already halfway through my Solo to Robo replay, you better. The clock is not really ticking, but you know, it would be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny if I finished it before you got to it, is the thing. Ooh. I guess we're doing runes now, yeah. I forgot this guy kind of sucks. Come on, he's so close! Okay, we got him. Yippee! Let me do my 6 flips. I'm so good at this. No, don't worry, Adam. As soon as they finish the Fire Emblem Engage DLC, they promised me. Woo! Let's see. I'll do King Knight, I guess. That's a cheap one. That means it's probably easy. I could use something less. Oh, right, you're here. I forgot the boy is here. But yeah, fair enough. If you can't bring yourself to play Fire Emblem, then, you know, might as well move on, I guess. A nobody. King of Hearts! They got darkness and nobodies in this game? That's crazy. They fucked him up and made him evil. We gotta kill him now. Stop posting about Kingdom Hearts. I'm tired of seeing it. You're just mad because I made you witness Vexen's pores yesterday. I would be mad too, to be completely real, if I wasn't the one who did it. His pores, his 4K realistic skin pores in the Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because for some reason they thought, we can bring in like 2 or 3 of the organization members in here. Let's bring the one with the fucking forehead in there. Dude, can you fuck off? Here we go. Anyway, yeah, we didn't actually kill him. At least it wasn't old man Xehanort. You know, you should be glad that you didn't say that yesterday. I'm streaming right now, so I can't. Boop. Let's get in here. Let's actually go like kill this guy now. Oh, it's so jovial, it's so jolly. A perfect day for me to fumble in the first room. Please do not DM me 4K Zeta or I'll block you forever. Don't worry. I could be a hater, but I would never stoop to such a level. Why did I do that? Why did I even bother getting the money back? It's not about that. It's not about the money, Perry. All my skill has just kind of been absorbed into a void at this point. Propeller rats! There he is again. My beloved. Die. It is just as the old saying goes. If you love something, I don't know, slice it with your scythe. Bunk. I'm thinking on it. I guess the other Rayman games are games I'd want to like get to streaming at some point. But honestly, after how Rayman Legends went, I think I can take another 5 years to get to the other ones. That we don't need to do those anytime soon, actually. I will do a stream highlight for Legends, though, at some point. It's just life. Life has been a problem, and it's almost been a year since that stream, so it's like, oh. You know, I feel like shit. I feel like shit not ever getting anything out. I'm like wasting every bit of goodwill I've built up on the YouTube side, so, you know. Just a little bit of existential dread there, but, you know, nothing new. I mean, despite the wait, I still do think it's worth. I still do think it's worth pursuing a highlight on that. I rewatched like a couple clips of it like a couple nights ago, and I was like, I didn't remember half of what we talked about. I'm gonna be honest. Woo! You can't keep dumping magma on me. I mean, we say this. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but the fact of the matter is sometimes that these things do just happen like that, and less consistent uploads will kill me, because, like, it took me 6 months to make a video essay between, the one before RZ and RZ, and RZ was recent at the time of me making that video, and that shit bombed, like, maybe the worst out of all my videos? I haven't checked in a while, but I remember it being, like, one of the lowest, like, viewed ones overall. And I know it's not always about the views, but it kind of hurts sometimes. But it's like, I just gotta be consistent. Listen, I gotta get back into the video making so I can make that Monkey Ball Banana Rumble video that will get double digits in the views. The ship has long sailed on that subject, but you know, I feel a responsibility to cover it still. I have all the footage recorded, so I might as well. You may be asking, Perry, what happened? It's input delay. I think there is like an input delay on mine. We've been over this many times on my setup. I really should get that checked out. But I don't really know how to troubleshoot shit like that. Oh well. It's funny. Doesn't need to be fixed if it's funny. But yeah, I'll get back to videos someday. It's just, as I make less and less per year, it's like I realize, do I even like doing this shit? But then I like turn my brain off and edit something for Chris, and I'm like, maybe I do. Maybe I do like just editing bullshit sometimes. Chris is the only guy, that damn Canadian is the only guy who can get me to consistently edit these days. And honestly, I respect it and I appreciate it. It pays well. And you know, it's actually, it's usually pretty fun. So, you know, I cannot complain. I hope they're enjoying their trip to Japan currently. Also, hello, Ami. Oh boy. Ugh. Ty once again on that Yu-Gi-Oh grind. Woo. Oh, I gotta go back and hit the book again. Whap. Oh! Okay, I can still make this. I can still make this. Yeah! Okay, we're good. The enchanted tomes. Woo! Just gotta focus! Okay. We're out. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's just... I don't know. Yeah, I've just been enjoying art a lot more than I've been enjoying video making recently. And I should probably get back to video making so that, you know, the YouTube crowd doesn't think I'm dead. But, I don't know. It can wait a little longer. And ultimately, I have a lot of stream highlights I need to do as well. So I could do either. I could do scripts, I could do streams. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm having fun with it, I guess. But like, the art's been doing more for me. It pays well. What's not to love? I gotta dethrone this. I gotta dethrone this fucking loser real quick. Hold on. I will, in fact, follow my dreams, but, you know, I just gotta figure out what specifically I want to do with said dreams, I guess. Fuck! I didn't realize. I always... Yeah, I just need to... I would say I need to find a subject I'm passionate about, but again, I said it before, my next one I want to do is Monkey Ball, and I am very passionate about Monkey Ball, so I don't know what the issue... Oh my god. So I don't really know, like... It's probably like a psychological thing, I don't know. What I'm saying is the Pikmin video essay ruined me. Pikmin 3 ruined my life. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always a bit tough to get back into the swing of things, but you know. That's why I stream more often, because it's easy. And you can get swarmed by propeller rats. Let me check for upgrades again. I know that there's some that are good, but... Oh, yeah, this one's pretty good. I can get this one real quick, but I'm probably gonna stick with the healing for a little while longer. But yeah, we gotta go through here. Woo. Right. The puzzles. The puzzler. Here we go. Yeah, I see the hit a consistent stride with things, and I feel like part of the problem is, in fact, my sleep schedule just making my creative drive way worse than it should be, but... It's staying up late is fun. All my friends do it. I mean, I still have nobody to blame there but myself, but still. Oh, geez, Ollie, you should probably go get that checked out. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, the good old bouncy blocks. I remember this stage. The only time I actually do have motor function. That's understandable. Some people are night owls. I get that. But I'm also learning that I am sort of one, but also not. I'm still trying to figure out my exact placement on the spectrum there. Some things are better that way. I think I'm funnier when I'm sleep deprived. But creatively, it's a bit of a hit or miss, yeah. Oof. There I go, into the drink. Into the lava drink. Hold on, just a sec. Yeah, okay. Whew! We're good, we're good. Drop that fire, please. Yeah, my point is, when Shadow Generations comes out and I get the motivation to make a video essay that actually will break 100K again, then I'll pop back in. Then I'll pop back into the video, scope. Yeah. But I do have a lot of footage I need to get around to. Would probably do me good to like get those done as well, like yeah, like I said. So not just for out of obligation, but because like I need. We're just not gonna log on? Is that what we're doing? We're just not gonna lock on? But yeah, probably get that done so I can clear out my hard drive as well. Just a little bit. If I make it first. We will see. It's so funny to me how competition can sometimes just like demotivate me entirely, cause like you know how that Frontiers video is my most popular video? It almost didn't fucking happen. Cause somebody else beat me to it and I was like, well, guess I'm not making it. But then I was like, maybe I should just try anyway. And then I got 300K out of it and I was like, oh shit, well, guess that was worth it actually, never mind. So I really do, so that really did sort of shake me out of my stigma in terms of like, competition, you know? Yeah, that was a fun lesson. I ended up eclipsing the views of the guy that like demotivated me. so it was like sick. Nothing personal. That guy made a great video essay. He didn't say anything to me in particular. It was just I was in a stupid headspace at the time. Woo! No! Don't kill me! Please! Okay, just walk through. It's fine. You know, I could be using this reflection thingy. But it's probably better to keep a heal on me at all times. I'm not even a huge Shadow guy, but I feel like Shadow Generations is probably gonna, like, make me one. Because everything they've been showing for it is, like, insane. As I have said multiple times. I just need to hop in. Unsurprisingly, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, my faves are my faves have always been Knuckles and Blaze, so like, eh. I like Shadow enough. He's just not like he's just not one of my faves. They need to do something new with Blaze so I can do a video. It would be so good. It would be so cool. Okay, can't hit that. We're just gonna leave that. Do you have a solidified stream schedule for this month? Not yet, unfortunately. I was thinking about making a thing with some like sub goals and stuff, but really, for the first week or so, I'm just gonna be chilling with some indie games I've been meaning to get around to. Like tomorrow, I'm planning on streaming No Straight Roads, and on Saturday, I wanted to start Chicory, which I've talked about multiple times. But, you know, I just never got around to, I guess. Ah, get me out of here! By how excited I am, you assume I've played this game. I just know it's a big name. It was a big thing a while back. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I need to live. Oh, okay, I remember now. Just really like the soundtrack. Good to hear. Good to hear. I mean, it's like a rhythm game, right? So you know, I would hope the music is good. I'm going into that knowing, like, very little, which is surprising. Again, considering how, like, the soundtrack and stuff was, like, everywhere back when it first came out. But, like, yeah, I just sort of missed the bus on that. I just didn't really learn much about that game at all. So I'm excited to get around to it. Whee! But I'll figure out what the hubbub was tomorrow. So that's nice. Yeah, I've been juggling ideas in my head. I might play some retro games I've always wanted to play. I might do some like. I'm not gonna do another visual novel immediately. No, I was about to say it, but I was like, we just got off Emio, and I'm playing Apollo with Ollie. I don't think I need to be straining my vocals again. But yeah. But yeah, I've also been considering, because of the Mario Party Sonic Gens thing, I'll probably do some Halloween stuff somewhere starting from the end of this month, just to, you know, not cut into it too much. I need to drink some more water. Ooh. Oh my god, they're turning him green. Stay hydrated, y'all. It's important. Or at least that's what I'm told. There we go. Kill. I love him being carried off by his shitty little mole squadron. Yeah, really my main goal at the moment stream-wise is I just want to make sure I stream enough games before November hits so that Mario & Luigi Brothership can be my 200th stream game. We're at like 185. I think it's very possible for Brothership to be number 200. but like, I do need to log in a little in order for that to really like work. Because Forgotten Land was game 100 actually. So that was a fun one. I didn't even plan for that. That one just happened. This time I'm planning for it though. Now you may be wondering how is Forgotten Land number 100 and Brothership gonna be 200? Forgotten Land was only 2 years ago. 2.5 actually at this point. No, it's on average. It's on average. It's not like... And some of them are one-stream games, so you know. I try my best not to burn myself out, but I do a lot. I do a lot for not too much recognition, you know. I gotta get back to Dragon Quest, but I don't know if that's gonna be on stream at this point. I've tried 2 separate times to do it on stream, just didn't happen. So I'm feeling that might just be a me time game. Woo. Especially with Brothership coming out so soon, it's like, I don't know. I've pulled crazier stunts. I've pulled crazier stunts stream-wise, but I don't think I'd be able to finish Dragon Quest XI in 2 months worth of stream, especially with Halloween around the corner. Ugh. I got too much on my plate. I can't do a Dragon Quest surprise, unfortunately, for Chris. I'm not cooking women, thank God. Whew. But like, I have ideas. I have a bunch of stuff on my backlog and shit, so I'm like, I'm kind of coasting currently in terms of what I want to do, but like, there is a loose plan, like I've said. If all goes well, Brothership will be number 200, and I will, I don't know, be giddy about that for like a minute. Girl, come here. Girl, I need to slash you with the scythe. Girl. Okay, there we go. Woo! 15 games in roughly 2 months. I'm checking the list right now. Yeah, I'm at 185, and that is counting Dragon Quest and all the games I'm playing this week already added to the list. So I'll probably have to remove Dragon Quest, and then we'll be set back to 184. So it'll be 16 games. Not impossible. I have a few short horror games that I can play in October. But it's like, we gotta trust. It's gonna end up being $199, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bitter. You got anything cool for me? What's this one again? don't need chaos control. Were it not for the laws of this land, Adam, I would have you banned right now. I'm not fucking touching it. I'm not sacrificing my computer for abysmal dog shit. And yes, I know it's also on Switch. I'm not sacrificing my Switch for abysmal dog shit. Anyway, we got grind rails now. That's pretty cool. Want me to get on that boss? Not today. Let him off with a warning. Look at these little wolves. They're kind of creature. Yeah, we're just gonna book it to the end at this point. I'm not gonna go for all this shit. But yeah, I kinda do have the October, like, my selection is set basically. In terms of the spooky games at least. So, you know. It's just sort of figuring out everything I want to do in between that, I guess. That is my main thing. I know it keeps sounding like I'm moving the goalposts in terms of like what I have done and what I need to do for scheduling, but like not much is usually set. I'm flying by the seat until I schedule the week is the thing. This fucking guy. Yeah, exactly. I have bits, but like, yeah, just not the whole thing. I will. I just need to consistently post my stream schedules to my socials more often, because like then I would actually like commit, right? I would commit to like making sure that they're done. Like half of the reason I don't commit to my stream schedules half the time is because I'm like posting them to an audience of like 10 people. I could be posting them to an audience of 50. And then that would get me to be like, okay, here's what we do. Woo. But I always worry about posting stuff to my socials that isn't like art, because like, I'm an art guy. That's what most people are here for, but I just gotta get over that. It's more than like art and videos. It's like it's me. That's me. They're here for me, and if they don't want to be here for me, they can leave. Woo. Luigi's Mansion stream is only. That's right. It's almost time for the next one. It's almost that time of year again. God, I do love the rails. They're so fun. This stage is simply just built different, honestly. It's real good. Whoa! I love my directional rails. Woo! One of these days, I do want to do something a bit more with the Luigi's Mansion stream annual than just playing the game again, but like, I don't really know what I can do to shake it up. I've done the Hidden Mansion before. There's no real way to get a rain check on like how good the modding scene is without like testing each and every one of them out beforehand. So it's like, I guess just keeping the tradition basic is maybe for the best. I mean, I play the first game. That's the thing. I play the first game, but there's only so many ways you can do that. But I guess if you love that first game as much as I do, then it's not much of an issue. We don't need that. Woo! Hey! Hey! Oh boy. Oh, this is just a side room. I was like, is there progress here in this thing? But no, just go back. I'm scared. Is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It's a leap of faith. That's all it is. Yeah, I could just make more efforts to, like, publicize my streams, because, like, I've been at this for almost 5 years, and I have mutuals who have been at it for 1 year, and they have, like, 10 times my viewer base, but it's also, like, I don't know if I'm ready to have that many people watching me. That's stressful. It's, like, a conflicting thing where I like being in, like, the small space, but I would like to make it a bigger thing someday. Damn it. They were in line, those spikes can kill. Woo! Hey, can you, like, put the ground back, please? Oh, okay, you're just gonna leave me to die. Cool. Awesome. Can I get my money back? Not that I necessarily need it, I just want it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There has been kind of a bad track record, but you know, it's like, I just gotta keep going. Eventually I'll find something. Well, that's that. I can't heal, so I think this one is pretty much wiped. Yeah, I try my best not to, like, foster too much of, like, you know, yeah, that kind of people, those kinds of people, because, like, I mean, I mean, in the past, I have been a bit of a, yeah, you know. So it's like, yeah, I just kind of, it's weird. I don't really know how to talk about it. It's one of those things where it's like I can't really discuss it one way or the other, but I've been both on the giving end and the receiving end in that respect. So it's like I would rather not receive anymore, but you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I'm just throwing out words and they're barely making sense. Get out of here. Woo! Just made it. Whew. Oh yeah, isn't there like a, hold on. I just remembered, isn't there an armor guy? Yeah, this guy will give me armor if I feed him enough. There we go. Arise! I don't like banning too much is the problem. It just makes me feel like a bit of an asshole, but like sometimes it is needed. Anyway, now I can grind anywhere. We are going to be speeding up the rest of this game exponentially. Exponentially? Never mind, I forgot this asshole's here. I'm just gonna kill him, whatever. We're just gonna go. Oh right, he doesn't even fight us here. He just shows up and leaves. Never mind. Anyway, this time for real. Let's actually go here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't like abusing the power of banning, like, too much. Like, there is a very stark difference between somebody, like, just sort of putting on the wrong vibe for a minute and, somebody stepping into the chat and immediately, like, spamming slurs, you know? So, like, when it's the latter, yeah, of course I'll fucking ban them. But, like, I do like to give them a little time, if nothing else. Because, like, you know, sometimes they just might not, like, yeah, you know, maybe I just haven't, like, gotten to know them. I don't know. Like, sometimes I just don't meet the vibes correctly. Sometimes the vibes just aren't right at all. Woo! But that's what the rules are for, that's what the mods are for. It's all about that. Yeah. No, God, okay. Can we please live? Thank you. Oh, I love the rail. I love the rail gear. Ah! Hold on. Come on. Heal me, please. Yeah, I know that much. I'll just, you know. I have all my social links on my card, so like I can just tell people to check that out if what I do interests them, you know. Thing is that that's been like an issue for years, so it's like it has only gotten worse, but like yeah. I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry, but like, you mentioned the bot thing, and I'm just... I remember that story you told me about the guy that your chat was convinced was a bot, and then it turned out he wasn't. And I'm sorry, that shit is so funny. He was so mad. I wasn't there for when it actually happened, but you recounted the story to me and it was like, holy shit. Christ. If you want to tell it, you can. I probably can't do it justice. Something like that happened in college too. See, I really try not to like generalize with stuff like that because of that. Oh, it was Colley's? Okay, it wasn't your stream then. I was mistaken. Why'd I do that? I love how the crouch in this game is like, it does nothing. you duck 1 pixel. This does nothing for anything in the game. It's so little. I don't even know why they bothered programming it. It's so much. Yeah, no, I don't. Ugh. That shit at Colley's was rough, but man, just thinking on it makes me laugh a little. So it's like, oof, like God, how does that even happen? I mean, I know how that happens, but still, it's like, geez. I guess I'm able to laugh on it because I wasn't there, but you know, still. Kind of fucked up if you look. But this isn't their stream, this is my stream. I'm here! Dying! Oh man. Yeah, Isla sort of had like a had like a speech zero moment there, and it was whoa. This is why you gotta be careful. You gotta be so careful with stuff like that, right? Whoa. Yoink. Let's go this way. They apologize. I mean, honestly, like, understandable too, but man, what a fucking... I kind of wish I could have been there, jeez. What a moment. That's like a one of a kind, like, that doesn't happen again. You like, you make that mistake once, doesn't happen again. Anyway, you know, Kali, you know, good acquaintance of the stream. I don't know them personally, but they're a friend of Ollie's, and a friend of Ollie's is a friend of mine, so, you know. I don't know. They seem chill. Yoink. Boink. Oh, right. Okay. Thank God they stop you there. Jeez. I was like, am I dead? Is this it? But no, they actually do stop you at the edge. That's nice. Whew. Anyway, little guy. Whoops! Jeez. Run that back. I need to keep a closer eye on my health. This shit keeps happening. He's just a little guy. Oh, he's a little fucked up, actually. They even gave me a full heal, but I just didn't pick it up. Whoop. Let me live! Oh, my sweet Christ. Oh, God. Let me up! Okay, okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind. At least they start me here. That's nice. I will walk on. Yep. Okay. I will live! No, I won't! Ugh. Okay, this time I'll get it. This time, I'm gonna get ahead. I have never had this much trouble with this guy. I don't know what the problem is. He's just a little guy! How does this keep happening? It's fine. It's fine. Focus. Like, I know he's not this hard at all in the other campaigns, but something about this one really turning the gears in my head the wrong way. Help. Okay. On flat ground. Flat ground. Okay, get over here. Okay. I'm still alive. For now. Fucking, right, the missiles also destroy ground. Okay. I'm really trying so hard not to die, but I keep doing it, you know, I keep dying. And that's my issue, because I still have like 5 levels left. I know it says 1 on the level select, but there's like 3 like tower levels after this for like it's the game's like Wily Castle, so I still got a bit more to do. Fucking... Whee! Oh, okay, yeah, my jump's just not gonna connect with the platform. Yeah, cool. Okay, he's out. My back feels better after the stabbing, because someone in their 30s is huge. Fair enough, yeah. Whew! I'm taking a drink, jeez. Haha, unless. This is maybe kind of true. I can't confirm this actually. Chad is just talking. Yeah, I'm more so meant yapping, but you know, yeah. Okay. Let me go beat the shit out of Big Daddy from BioShock, and then we'll be done with all the knights at least. Woo! Oh yeah, this song is lovely though. I love how we are talking about back stuff, and then DD Droid just comes in and he's like, yeah, you know, posture and shit. And I'm like, so true. This is what I brought you here for. He's always listening. Especially when you don't think he is. Well, I think I ran out of... I've lost my chance there. Yeah, let me down, please. Nope. No, I was trying to time it right, but no. Thank you. Whee! Tumble. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, Rubbish, yeah. I can vouch, kind of. Not exactly stabbing for me, but you know. Similar, it's close enough. Slice. Right. The quote bomb might be the greatest addition to the stream, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes people will just pull the worst thing I've ever said out of a hat. And I'm like, oh right, I did in fact say this. I don't look at the quotes enough. There are some good ones in there. There's also some not as good ones. Some of my not finest moments are in there, but you know. I can't be worrying about that. I got bigger fish to fry. The fish in question. Right here. Oh yeah, that was Sonic Generations 3D, wasn't it? Boing. Can we get the up the track, please? Woo. Yoink! Yoink! Yeah. Yeah, maybe not under that moniker, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a different keyword, I don't remember. You can get a specific quote like that. Whee! Oh, God! God, the music in this game. Jake Kaufman is him! He's that guy! You just wouldn't know it because 90% of the stuff he works on is Shantae. Which, I mean, Shantae's music is good. That's about all I can say about those games, really. Okay, Pirate's Curse is all good. Actually, wait, no, he also worked on Mighty Switch Force, and those games are fantastic, so, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes the bot will capture my less flattering moments. I'm sorry to say, it's like a blessing and a curse at this point. I have to live with this. They're throwing all the worst ones out. Oh Christ. How do we get, I don't know. The Ace Attorney streams, especially Ace Attorney streams post, like when I started doing it with Ollie, got really weird at certain points. Did I fall into the chasm? That one's really good. I like, that one's really good. All right, there he is. Let's kill him. Whew. All right, kill him. Literally, that's also the only reason I watch the Game Awards at this one, is because me and Ollie have started a thing with them. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. I always find a way to bring back the Colonel Sanders bit for some reason. There's a lot going on in there. They make it so easy. There's so many words that the bot has recorded. Anyway, we have recruited the diabolical squad, and now do I get to finish the game, please? Does he have one? I feel like he does, but I don't know if he does yet. Anyway, this guy's back with his turtle. I don't know why. I guess he wants to join the Enchantress. Whee! There's my little guy. There's our little friend. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into the tower. Woo. I'm about ready to wrap this one up. It was still a chill stream. It just descended into a little bit of chaos. It wasn't like the Rayman Legends thing where it was incomprehensible. I hope y'all know I can also remove quotes if I don't think they're funny. On that note, are there any Rayman Legends quotes in there? I forget. It's been too long. You gotta give it a bit of a cooldown there. You can't just keep spamming it. Rubbish, you can be funny. It's just that wasn't one of your finest moments, I'm sorry to say. He wants to summon 1.6 dark glow boxes. There is no explanation. There's just no explanation. Until I make that VOD highlight. That's been a year in the making. Oh, I hate that stream, but I'm gonna make the highlights for it because somebody will find it funny. And there are good bits in there, as I stated before, but man, most of it is rough. Propeller rat! I love my propeller rats. They're so shaped. Don't know why they're here, but you know. It's literally peak form. I don't know what to say. Oh, that's a bomb! I guess I could say that. Well, there's a checkpoint right there. That's fine. I forget if it's 2 or 3 levels, actually, in this final part. I know it's 3 in base Shovel Knight, but I don't know about Specter of Torment. Because it's been a few years. I need... Thank you. Oh! 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 We're fine. We're alive. God, Tropical Freeze and Rayman Legends really are just the worst of the worst for y'all, I'm sorry to say. I would add Luigi's Mansion to the list, but Bella's a treasure, actually. And I would never say that about her. I would never say anything about her as the worst. Oh! Oh, that one's really bad. That one's really bad. Christ. You people make a mockery out of me. Is what I would say if I didn't say these things first. Yahoo. Oh god! Okay, okay, we're fine. This one's. Somebody said that somewhere in the Luigi's Mansion stream. Yes. Oh, I'm okay. I'm alive. Life is grand. Much like the dad. Woo! Okay, okay, okay. Yoink. Pump it up. Ugh. This part is way too stressful. Why'd they do this? And then if that wasn't enough, they're like, drop the bird. Like that Bugsnax review, yeah. It's like, please let me bounce to the other side of this room. Bring out the parrot, please. Woo. Oh, it's actually not too bad if you get the parrot out early. Now you may be asking, Perry, what kind of parrots are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was a very fruitful day. And like whatever's not quoted in there, it's in the highlight video, so it's like, eh. It's okay. It's oh god. Actually, it might just be the 3 or 2. Yeah, like I said, most of them are in the stream thing. It's fine. Get me out of here, man! Not like out of life, jeez. Like, read the room, dude. Okay, I need to focus. No more looking. Just moving. Sit. Woo! Okay. Clean. Thanks. Why'd they do this to me? Watch out for spooky Big Bertha. Okay. 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 We're out. We made it. We're dying. Okay, okay, okay. Whee! Now we got a bit of a scroller on us, but that's not fine, actually. Wow. Never mind. Shut me up real quick. I didn't even need to wait. Why'd I wait before? Whatever. What do they want from me? Oh god! Oh god! No! No! Oh hee 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 hee! Whew. Whew. Okay. 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 We're rail grinding now, so it's better. Hey, buddy. His turtle can just fly. It can just do this. This game is, in fact, really cool when it wants to be, yeah. Yacht Club Games just casually making some of the coolest set pieces you've seen for a guy with a shovel. Well, I mean, okay. The Specter Knight's with the scythe, not the shovel, but you know. Same sentimentality. Kill the turtle. Alright. I think there's just a couple more to go, and I will be done. Wait, can I buy a health extension? Give me a minute. Yeah, I can buy 2. Okay, cool. Can never be too prepared. Oh, that's the... Oh, there's only 2 there? I think this might be it, then. Oh, yeah, this is it. Never mind. We're in. Okay. Woo! Yep, just gotta play a bit of the waiting game. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Face my moving blocks. Oh god, no! I faced them. I didn't say I'd win against them. just wanted my money! I just inched over to grab my money and I got, like, fucking pixel crushed like it's a Sonic game. Like it's a Genesis game. Ooh. I could also do it like this. This is significantly less easy because I'm just gonna die anyway. This is the real final boss as far as I'm concerned. This part's actually like the final boss I don't remember being too tough. But this part always trips me up a little. Bip, 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 bip. Ah! Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Whatever. I'll just stop trying to grab it then. I'm gonna run out of money. Not that I need it. I spent it all, but you know. They just keep taking 20 cents from my bank account. Right, forgot. Okay. Woo. I love those tall windows. This part shouldn't scare me as much as it does, but it's like, ugh. It's like you heard the leap of faith. Here's the walk of faith. Have fun. Wait. Okay, here we go. Let's kill her. I say let's kill her as if, you know, she doesn't survive this, but, you know, let's not worry about that. I'm glad I didn't say anything about your aiming, because you then immediately hit me as soon as I was thinking it. Oop, and there I go. Again! We're so close, please. My money's just down there. I can't do anything about that. Oh. If you could stop shooting and, like, actually do something that lets me attack you, it would be wonderful. It would be so beautiful. No. No, don't. I can wait all day, actually. I got hours. Hours you haven't even dreamed of. Okay. Just gotta wait another minute through this. Not again. I'll take the hit. Just come up here, please. Okay. Okay, ooh, jeez. Anyway, here's the emo child. Unfortunately, he's being put into darkness. I love a good grind rail final boss. There's not enough of them. There's even fewer of them that are good. So this was a nice surprise back when I first played it. Oh, I can't heal when I'm grinding. Oh no. I should have been more careful. Ugh. Woo, but also I might be cooking. There we go. Out and out. Please don't. Okay. Whee! Whew. He's normal. Whew. I'm glad I got a good run this time. I'm glad I actually ran through it this time, and we didn't have a internet issue like last time. That would have been bad. Ooh, can I skip these? Hold on. Oh, I think I can. Cool. Alright, sick. I don't need to be here for too long. And I'll probably play a different campaign at a later date, so I can just run the credits through then. It's fine. Ooh. But yeah. It's still great. It's still good. I was gonna raid somebody, but I don't think they're live, unfortunately. The person I was thinking of, so I think I'm just gonna end it probably. Boop. But you know, it's always a good time to just chill, turn my brain off, play a game that I enjoy a lot, but yada yada. It's so good. They sell all the Shovel Knight campaigns individually, so if you don't have 40 bucks to shell out for the treasure trove, I would just recommend picking up this one. It's probably the best one. Says guy who has not played King of Cards yet. I found that out the hard way. Oof. Yeah, to be fair, the treasure trove originally was just base game Shovel Knight, but they they upgraded to include all the side story stuff, and then they bumped up the price a little while later. But I believe if you had the original Shovel Knight early enough, they just upgraded you to the full version, like with all of them for free, which is super nice. Ooh, but yeah, good times. We're gonna leave off for now, though. I'll be back tomorrow with something that, you know, hopefully I'll have more to... like, you know... I mean, I was pretty talkative today, actually. My voice has run out a little. But you know what I mean. Hopefully I'll be able to, you know, talk some more tomorrow, and we'll play a good rhythm game, reportedly. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna head off. It's always good to shake off the rust. I'll see y'all around. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Goodbye.